everyone, welcome to another episode on MyView, where we discuss and give insights on the pressing issues in our country, Nigeria. Last week we discussed about the affordability of education in Africa, how it has affected us and the possible solutions, and also the labor unions in Nigeria, represented by the NLC and TUC, threatening to resume a nationwide strike if the government fails to meet their demand for a 250,000 minimum wage. If you haven't seen the video, watch our previous episodes and ensure to subscribe in order to get notified when we drop more videos. Today we'll be talking about 3 pressing issues in our country, Nigeria, and here is my take. First is on NAFDAC'S ban on sachet alcohol. NAFDAC'S ban on sachet alcohol is a necessary measure to protect public health and safety, and we would all agree that the sale of sachet alcohol has led to increased alcohol abuse, especially among young people and commercial drivers, posing a significant risk to public health and safety. Despite the compromise brokered by the House of Representatives saying that the resort to miniaturization of product sizes such as sachet alcohol was a survival measure that Nigerian manufacturers settled for to continue making their product accessible to the poor masses. However, the industry has failed to regulate itself effectively, necessitating NAFDAC's intervention. I would say that NAFDAC's ban on sachet alcohol is a pragmatic decision to safeguard the well-being of Nigerians and ensure responsible alcohol consumption. Should NAFDAC proceed with the enforcement of the ban on sachet alcohol? This answers the question. The World Health Organization (WHO) reports that Nigeria ranks 3rd in alcohol consumption across Africa, with 33% of the population engaging in harmful drinking habits. This has led to rise in health issues such as liver diseases, mental health disorders, and road accidents. For public health and safety, the ban will reduce alcohol-related accidents and deaths due to drivers taking them, especially on Nigerian roads. The ban will also promote responsible alcohol consumption and reduce abuse, especially among the vulnerable groups like young people. This ban aligns with global efforts to regulate alcohol sales and consumption, promoting a safer and healthier society. Sachet alcohol is often more affordable and accessible to underage individuals, leading to an increased risk of alcohol addiction and substance abuse. By enforcing this ban, NAFDAC can help prevent underage drinking and its associated risk. While the alcohol industry is a significant contributor to Nigeria's economy, the negative externalities of alcohol abuse far outweigh its benefits. A ban on sachet alcohol would help shift the focus towards more responsible alcohol consumption patterns and minimize healthcare costs associated with alcohol-related diseases. By implementing this ban, NAFDAC aims to reduce the accessibility and affordability of alcoholic beverages, ultimately decreasing alcohol-related health and social problems. Moving on, next we have Naira down to $1,505 in parallel markets. The Nigerian Naira is depreciating in value against the US dollar, reaching a new low of $1,505 per dollar in the parallel markets and $1,490.2 in the Nigerian Autonomous Foreign Exchange Market, that's NAFDAC. The depreciation of the Naira is a complex issue with multiple contributing factors, including economic instability, foreign exchange scarcity, and a lack of confidence in the Nigerian economy. There have been a lot of struggles in recent years, with Nigerians facing challenges such as high inflation, unemployment, and a decline in oil revenue. This has led to a shortage of foreign currency as businesses and individuals struggle to access dollars to meet their needs, causing the hike in the prices of food and other resources. It is still sad to say that the continued depreciation of the Naira has significant implications for the Nigerian economy, impacting businesses, consumers, and the overall cost of living. Why is the Nigerian Naira depreciating against the US dollar? These factors contribute to a lack of confidence in the economy, leading to a decrease in demand for the Naira. The shortage of foreign currency in Nigeria is a major factor driving the Naira's depreciation. Businesses and individuals still struggle to access dollars to meet their needs, leading to an increase in demand for the US dollar and a decrease in demand for the Naira. Government policies such as restriction on foreign exchange transactions and a lack of clear economic plan have also contributed to the Naira depreciation. These policies create uncertainty and discourage investment, further weakening the Naira. Global economic factors such as the rising US dollar and global economic slowdown have also played a significant role in the Naira's depreciation. All we need now is a solution. Moving on to the last issue on today's episode, is the government's decision to purchase new luxury jets for the president justified? The purchase of luxury jets for the president, while the majority of Nigerians struggle to afford basic necessities, is another reminder of the widening gap between the ruling elites and the common people. Nigeria is currently grappling with a severe economic crisis characterized by soaring inflation, high unemployment, and widespread poverty. The World Bank estimates that over 90 million Nigerians live below the poverty line, struggling to access basic necessities like food, healthcare, and education. This decision further fuels public anger, highlighting the perceived lack of empathy and prioritization of the needs of the people. We all know what the answer is. The current economic crisis in Nigeria demands that the government prioritize spending on essential services and infrastructure that directly benefits the population. Investing in luxury jets for the president is a misallocation of resources that could be used to address pressing issues like poverty, healthcare, and education. The government has not provided a clear justification for the purchase of these jets, raising concern about transparency and accountability. The lack of public consultation and debate surrounding this decision further fuels public distrust. The government has a moral responsibility to prioritize the welfare of its citizens. This decision will likely damage Nigeria's international reputation and undermine its credibility. As a responsible and accountable nation, the government could have explored alternative, more cost-effective solutions to enhance the president's security and comfort during the official trips. For example, utilizing existing government aircraft and chartering commercial flights. It is essential that they please prioritize the nation needs over personal comfort. Thank you so much for watching this episode. We'll be back on another episode. I am Adedoku Favor. See you next time.